music. Hey Mo John, I'm having technical difficulties. Hey, Mo John. I got tricked into Windows 10, which is going to eliminate a lot of my programming tonight, I suppose. So it won't let me pick up any audio from YouTube. So I was happy with Windows 7. A happy camper. Yeah. Well, I didn't get a choice. They tricked me into it. I kept saying no, no, no. Every time I turn on my computer, Windows 10, Windows 10, I keep saying no, no, no. Well, the last time I turned on the computer, which was about 2 hours ago, instead of hitting the no, they put the yes button where the no button was. So I hit yes. So now I am stuck with it, and I've got to figure out what I can do with it, what I can't do with it. So I guess for copyright reasons, they don't want me to share any other noise on YouNow other than my lovely voice. So like I said, I'm not a happy camper, but the show must go on, and so I have one simple rule, which is respect for each other and for our ideas, and evidently now for copyright infringement. I hope I'm being simulcast on YouTube. I hope they didn't discontinue that. I paid for a Norton security contract, which they have voided. I'm not happy about that either. Okay, so I am being simulcast, so yes, I will be there tomorrow. And hopefully I won't be in a snit tomorrow. So it took me an hour and 45 minutes to install it too. So I looked at the licensing agreement or whatever, but evidently there's some stuff in there that I will not be. I use a landline. Okay, so that is really strange. Yeah, I think that'd be appropriate. It has just been a really, really weird week. The young lady, the young singer that was killed, also in Orlando on Friday night, and then the next night. And then we almost had one in Los Angeles because of that nutcase. And then we lost a British member of Parliament, also to gun violence. It has just been a crappy, crappy week. So. Yeah. Welcome, new people that are watching. It's not going to be as fun a night as it normally would be because I don't get to use my props. I've got Windows 10, and they did the same thing to my sister. My sister said she turned on her computer and they started downloading Windows 10 on her computer. So, but evidently there were prohibitions that. I wonder how they're going to do that if you just want to play music. If you just want to play music, how are they going to stop that? And I've got something on my computer called Cortana or something like that, and I'm supposed to ask a question, and so I asked a question, and she said no, I couldn't ask it. So. It's very weird. But evidently, Big Brother is watching me, so. So we may have a short evening this evening. What else is going on? See, the German guy is on. He always seems to be on. Well, I'm number 6. Well, doesn't sound like a fun day for you, Mo John. Is there another project lineup after this one, or you gonna take a break? Well, they say everything happens for a reason, so maybe this will give you time to concentrate a little bit more on your other endeavors, the radio. So, I've got some ideas about the radio program. You can get in that if you'd like or not. Oh, okay. Well, I think my idea would be to have one host and then three panelists and then maybe a fourth guest panelist. So that would be my idea. And then if the host had to take a week off, which you being the host, then one of the panelists could step up and be the host for that week. That would be my idea. I've been watching Black Hollywood. They do a lot of shows like that where they have 3 or 4 panelists, and sometimes they have a guest. So I don't know. It's just an idea. Since we can't take. Oh, we'll be answering questions, right? Welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah. Because the folks you had on last week were really, really good. So I know some of them wanted to continue on. So I know you promised to make them guests later on. So okay. Well, I will put my thinking cap on, and I'll be ready to answer questions. So, ooh, I have someone in the guest queue. Okay, it looks like Lulu. Lulu, I'm not going to be able to guest you because I'm not sure what your age is. And you are a level 1, so Mojo, you're very, very active. So I know you're a fan of many, many broadcasters. I guess that's because probably because you just participate so much. Someone tried to tell me the level they use. Part of it is how much you broadcast, and then how many people like you, how many people share you, how much time you're on. So, welcome to all the new people. We are here to talk about tarot. So if you have a question about tarot, be happy to answer it, try to answer it. Or if you would like to have a reading, I generally do a 3-card spread, and I'll try to tailor that to a reading. My readings are basically based on past, present, and future. So, and the future being 1 week out. So, okay, that's probably your phone call to let you know whether it's a go or a no-go. Okay. Okay. Izzy Belly 2003. Okay. Okay, so that was a call. Now, will they call the producer, or I guess they'll call the producer, right? And then he'll call you. So in an hour. Okay, well. Let's see where I'm at. Okay. I know the courts have just ruled in favor of net neutrality and everything like that, but I think I think we're getting more restrictions. So a lot more restrictions. Okay, so you're the executive producer. So the producer is your employee? Okay, it's your own idea. So, okay, you know. I watch these TV programs and they have like 12 executive producer. I'm going, what's up with that, you know? And then I guess they have something called a showrunner who's actually the one that's in charge of the show. So, and then you've got directors. We have 3. Okay, 3. Okay. So who's the chief executive producer? For the okay, yeah. I guess everybody that has skin gets to be a producer, right? I mean, people that up the money, right? That's what the producer does, right? He provides the money, right? Okay, the production company is the one that provides the money. Okay, so okay, it's probably all above my pay grade, but okay, you know, but, I guess that's how movies get made. That's right, because they have the rights to the movie, right? I mean, could you find another production company, or I know sometimes a production company will buy the rights to a movie and then they'll just sit on it for 20 years, right? Okay, but that would take like a year. Okay, okay. I remember reading about Peter Sellers. Peter Sellers did the movie. The last movie that he did was, oh gosh, I can't think of the movie. But anyway, it was based on a novel, and it took him 10 years to get that movie produced. What was the name of that movie? Being There. That was the movie, Being There. Yeah. Yeah, it took him 10 years to get that movie. Oh, you're supposed to finish last. Well, that certainly was not your fault. I mean, I hope they take that in consideration. I know a lot of times. Now, you were doing a documentary, right? So it had to be filmed there, right? I mean, is my understanding correct? Because I know a lot of times, you know, if you're filming in California, you just go into the desert and say it's the Middle East. So the West Wing did a lot of that stuff. A lot of their stuff, their Middle Eastern stuff, was filmed by the Salton Sea. Okay. What's your weather like? It was nice and cool, and then all of a sudden the heat got turned on. So it got up to, I think, 96 degrees today. So with the humidity, so that's okay. We're going to have the summer. What is it? The summer equinox. No. It's the summer solstice. The summer solstice and the winter solstice, and the equinoxes are spring and fall. You know, I wonder how Windows 10 is going to affect Google Hangouts, because a lot of people do screen sharing in there, and how would they know all the copyrights? How do they know all the copyrights? Because the stuff I share has been on YouTube for, you know, 4 or 5 years, so how would they know? I can't play music. That's the thing that I'm finding. If I had another device, I could play music. So, but I am guessing, I mean, to do this stuff before I got Windows 10. So I'm guessing having that Windows 10 as maybe they made an agreement with YouTube. But I can't play music from YouTube, so I'm going to check this happen. I turned on my computer at 30, and then it downloaded stuff for an hour and 45 minutes. So I really haven't had a chance to check this out. I came on, started broadcasting about a half hour ago, so really I've only had 15 or 20 minutes to check some things out, and the things that I checked out were just basic operational things, you know. So I'm guessing you can't play music from this computer. So I want to check something. I want to check something else. Yeah, they've got everything cut out. I've got some stuff. Even the advertisements on YouTube are being blocked for some reason, and advertisements are not copyright. I mean, they want the message to get out there. So I don't know. I want to try something from SoundCloud and see if that's blocked. Okay. What I'll do is I'm trying to find something short. My gosh. Everything I'm finding is going to be an hour. So, see. Yeah, that's blocked too. I was going to play something from Dr. Napoleon Hill from the SoundCloud, but yeah. So the way they've got it set up, okay, take your time. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not doing anything either, so the way they've got it set up, as long as my thing is plugged in, my headphones are plugged in, I can hear whatever I want to hear. So I could be like Marlon Brando in his last movie. I could have an earpiece, my lines could be fed to me, and you guys would never know. That is really, really strange. So
smile, don't fall up, happy all up, 'cause you have no cause to fear. You're positive for sun, that's why you're here.
Well, was it a good call or a bad call? You know, I get a lot of butt calls. I had a doctor butt call me, and he seemed surprised that he had called me, and it's just weird. I've got a couple of calls on my thing. I need to message back, but I get a butt call about once every week. It's kind of strange, you know. You think the way I have my phone is an old-timey phone, but I've got a case for it, and then it's an old-timey Samsung, and then I'm never sitting on my phone. Most of my pants are cargo pants, so I'm never sitting on my phone. So there's no chance that I could butt call anybody. So welcome to all the new people that are watching. Yeah, I like the phone too. I like having a keyboard. You know, I don't like having my fingers, you know, to do. So, but I don't think once this phone dies, I don't think I'll be able to get another one like it. I'll probably get one with a bigger screen, you know, that I can type, you know, do the screen typing or whatever it's called. So we just have to wait and see. Okay, so who's in my audience? 2 people in my audience. I don't have much competition yet, but I have. I pulled up a page that says video streaming problems with Windows 10, and evidently there are a lot of problems. So I think a lot of times, if my computer were a little bit older, I don't think I would be on the air right now, because I think Windows 10 messes up older computers. So let's see where I'm at in the process. I am 65% of the way to level 14, so what else is going on? Jesse Eckert, Les Nicole, Seaman Lowe, Instica. That's my competition. Alright, Mojon. I think I'm going to sign off in a few minutes. Okay. So, I've been plunged into a new world. Well, I'm going to call it quits for now. And then next week, and I had some good stuff lined up too. I had some good stuff lined up. That's how. Okay. So, we'll see y'all next week. Peace out. Have a great week, and we will see you next time. We will see you next time.